Okay, so Logan Paul is being sued again, and this pretty much marks the 88th lawsuit that has been filed against Logan Paul, KSI, and Prime Hydration literally within the last few weeks. So here's basically what's happening. The article says Logan Paul and KSI Prime Hydration hit with trademark lawsuit over Prime X logo. Oh, by the way, when I mentioned the 88th lawsuit in a few weeks, I'm not joking. Like, they've gotten sued so many times you wouldn't believe it. The bottom of the article actually lists all of the lawsuits that they are currently battling right now, which, again, great karma for Logan Paul, considering that he is currently in the process of suing CoffeeZilla, which is at this point the internet's most beloved grifter slayer / scam buster. But it says right here, this lawsuit marks the latest in a series of legal disputes for Prime Hydration this year. In August, NASCAR driver Caesar filed a lawsuit alleging trademark infringement over his brand Alpha Prime. Previously in July, the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee also filed a lawsuit against Prime, referencing Kevin Durant's Olympic accomplishments. As of now, Prime Hydration has not commented on the ongoing issue. He's also facing a bunch of other lawsuits, which I have made videos on. But honestly, if we total it, he's got like 7 or 8 lawsuits that are going on right now. Now, of course, the guy's rich, so it probably won't affect him as much as you think. But here's where it could affect him. Sure, the legal battles themselves, he's got more than enough money. The guy's like dang near a billionaire. He's got more than enough money to fight these lawsuits. However, if he loses these lawsuits, that's where things will get interesting. If he starts to lose, like for example, he's got like 7 or 8 lawsuits, right? Let's say he loses 3 or 4 of those lawsuits and he's got to pay a crap ton of money. We could see an Alex Jones situation happen. Now, is he going to go completely broke and end up homeless? No. But could this be the end of Prime Hydration? Yes. If they lose too many lawsuits and they got to pay insane amounts of their judgments, yes, it could be catastrophic. But let's just go ahead and read a little bit of the article and find out exactly what he's actually being sued for. It says right here, filed on November 8th in the Minnesota District Court. The suit claims that the Black X logo featured on Prime X bottles infringes upon X Hydration's federally registered logo trademark, allegedly causing irreparable harm. According to court documents, Minnesota-based X Hydration argues that Prime's logo is confusingly similar to its own and contends that Prime's choice of bottle colors, blue and pink, mirrors X Hydration's branding, intensifying public confusion. Speaking of that, I just thought of another person that is suing them. Messi's company is actually suing them as well for this exact same reason. Messi actually said that the colors of their bottles, blue, pink, orange, blue, whatever it is, basically match the exact same bottles as Messi's drinks. And so he is suing them as well. This company here in Minnesota is saying the exact same thing. It says right here, the lawsuit arrives just months after Prime X Treasure Hunt event in June, where the company offered a $1 million prize, unveiling limited edition bottles with the disputed X logo and hidden map pieces on the label. X Hydration's complaint accuses Prime Hydration of deliberate, willful, malicious, and bad faith actions, asserting that Prime intended to mislead consumers and damage X Hydration's brand. Instances of actual consumer confusion between the two brands were also cited in the filing. Now, is anybody really surprised that Logan Paul and his company are once again for the 50th time being accused of copying somebody else's brand or their motto or their drink or whatever? Is anybody else surprised? I'm not. Why am I not surprised? Well, because you can look at this amazing product that was launched not too long ago by Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI called Lunchly. If you look at Lunchly and you look at Lunchables, which is right next to it, they look exactly the same. I get it. The font's a little different. That's perfectly fine, but it's essentially the same thing. Seriously, most kids probably can't even tell the difference. And to this day, I'm still actually shocked that Lunchables has not sued Lunchly yet. The only reason why I can think of why they won't sue them is because Lunchables just probably blows them out of the water in sales. And Lunchly, even though Logan Paul and Mr. Beast make it seem like it's doing well and it's successful and all the branding and oh my God, I think deep down Lunchables is probably yeah, we got the real numbers. You guys aren't selling as much of these things as you think you are. We are still blowing you out the water in terms of revenue and sales. And as long as we continue to do that, you can go ahead with your little crappy, unhealthy, Lunchly copycat product. And until you actually start to affect our bottom line, we're probably not going to waste our time suing you. That's just my thoughts. I could be wrong, but that's kind of where I'm at. Now, let's actually look at the Instagram page of the company that is suing Logan Paul. Now, if you look here, remember, it's not exactly, well, it is. It's actually, they are suing because of the bottle colors. But the most important thing is it's this X right here is the reason why they are actually suing. Let me see if I can find an actual article here. Let me go to this article right here. Yeah, here we go. So this is what they're saying. It says right here, Minnesota-based X Hydration filed a lawsuit against Logan Paul KSI's drink company claiming Prime X bottle release infringed on its logo, trademark, blah, 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 blah. They're saying here, defendant markets its X sports drink products with packaging having an X logo that is confusingly similar to X Hydration's federally registered X logo mark. And you can clearly see here, this is the X that is trademarked, and it is also pictured here on their actual bottles that they sell. And then when you go back, you could look at Prime's X. Now, if I'm just being completely honest and objectively truthful here, they do not look the same to me. They both look like an X, but I would not say that the X is exactly the same. But still, regardless, I am obviously not a fan of Logan Paul, and I don't think he's a good guy. So whenever I hear him getting sued or something bad happening, got to be honest, that makes me kind of happy. Now, I did want to go ahead and pull up this article right here because I just think it's funny. So basically, Logan Paul and Ludwig were going at it like a week ago, and Ludwig basically said that Logan Paul doesn't even drink Prime because he found a bottle of Prime that Logan Paul brought with him to the Mr. Beast set when they did like this huge collab video. And Ludwig was like, wow, there's not even the energy, like there's the hydration drink is not even in here. Like it's just a Prime bottle and you filled it up with water. So you don't even drink this stuff yourself. And I just found that to be absolutely hilarious. Let's go ahead and read some of this article. In the latest episode of the Impulsive Podcast, Logan Paul called out YouTuber Ludwig for claiming that the former does not drink Prime. Ludwig's allegations stem from Paul filling his Prime bottle with water while filming a Mr. Beast video with 100 content creators earlier this year. Ludwig had earlier been quite critical of Logan Paul in the video he posted after the Mr. Beast content creator challenge went live. In the video, the YouTube streamer criticized the elder Paul brother for various things, including not drinking this product Prime. Ludwig had claimed that when he had tasted the liquid in Logan's bottle during filming and found it was just plain water. Logan, who had XQC on as a guest on his podcast, blasted Ludwig for the claim and explained his side of the story. The clips have gone viral, blah, blah, blah. Now, I actually do remember what he said. Let me see if... Okay, so yeah, this is what Logan Paul had to say. He said, I go online the other day and I see this dude Ludwig preaching to his audience about how I don't actually drink Prime. In the box video, I walked in with Prime. Obviously, it was a Mr. Beast video. It's going to get 250 million views. I want people to see my product. I always plug from day one. So basically, this is what he said, because I did watch the clip. Basically, what Logan Paul said is he first walked in with Prime. He drunk the Prime. And then Mr. Beast brought water for everybody. Logan Paul wanted water, but he still wanted to continue to promote his Prime brand, even though he didn't want to drink Prime at that time. He wanted to drink water. So he basically like poured out the liquid in the Prime bottle and he replaced it with water. Sounds like a bunch of BS to me. I don't believe it. I actually kind of side with Ludwig. I don't think he really drinks that crap. I mean, seriously, who would drink that crap? Like it's such an obvious grift. That's the thing that I keep trying to tell people. All these scummy products that these YouTubers try to promote, they don't even use it. It's the same thing with CryptoZoo. Like Logan Paul didn't give a crap about CryptoZoo or any of the crypto things that he promoted, NFTs or anything like that. It was just something for him to make money. That's all that this product is. This Prime Hydration is just something for him to make money. I'm like 1,000% sure he doesn't drink it himself. But anyway, that's today's video. I just wanted to kind of go over Logan Paul being sued again, because obviously I'm not a fan of Logan Paul. I know most of you guys who watch this video do not like Logan Paul either. So it's always good when a scummy YouTuber gets sued. It's always great to see. So anyway, that's today's video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.